aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. DeMar Hamlin getting there for the tackle. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Going play action, Tagovailoa. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Handoff running left, A-Chain. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off. And the Bills get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And there's a man picked up. And the Dolphins will take over beyond their own 40. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 33-yard line. Watch it, Oscar. Help!
Another try following the sack. He's got Smith. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
20, TX.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Gets him on the in route. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. Taken in by Smith. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey, 21, TX.
Another Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Looking right, and he finds him. And this one does not go far. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. We're back for the second quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Yeah, ready.
Second down carry for Achane. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
The throw is caught. And in for the Miami touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Sanders all set to send it away. Johnson now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Working quickly here. First and 10. Here's Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Zach Sealer there to bring him down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's contained at the line for no gain. Javon Holland there to make the stop. No gain here after a gain of only 1, and now they'll face 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Quick slant to Samuel. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Getting out to his left. Finds his man, it's Keon Coleman. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. This is Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. And it's the Bills who have it 2nd and 9. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Allen to throw. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up. Cook. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
Well, this defense simply outplayed the offense here in these first 3 downs. And now they put this offense in the unenviable position of deciding what to do on 4th and goal.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Another one for Cook. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Get set.
They'll start the drive with Achane. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Christian Benford up to make that stop.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Tua off the play fake. And this one's up there, but a little too far up there.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Now it's Jake Bailey, who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. And his first effort, a tough one. It's going to come from the back of his own end zone. He gets it out of there, and this has some distance. And that hits and heads out beyond the 45, but short of the 40.
At their own 42-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Shakir with the grab. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Allen now on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Second and 10 now. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. And the Dolphins get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
First down, here's Tua. Hauled in by Waddle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. 2nd and 3 now.
21G, 21G. Go ahead.
At the 38-yard line.
Tua now from the gun. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
They're right here. Out.
He'll throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Bass now to kick this away. D. Eskridge to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
All right.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. This finds Smith. And he's down after getting us up to the 41. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Good. Check.
Tagovailoa off the play fake. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. And the Bills take over just shy of the 40. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Again, it's Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Allen. Cook calls it in. And he's out of bounds past midfield. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Here's Cook. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They'll run it with Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
3rd and long, it's Allen. And they pick him off again. Javon Holland comes up with it. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Now it's Cook. And he doesn't get this one very far. Down to only about the 18. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Now Allen going to the air. It's tipped away, and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Bails out of the pocket quick. That's cut beyond the marker. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. It's an option to the left side, and the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another kid at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Trying it left side with Cook. And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, and that brings up 3rd and 7.
5 yards on the play.
But let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. He's got it on the bootleg. Headed out right. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Eskridge on the return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready. Turbo 1.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st down, Tagovailoa to throw. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A-Chain running to the right. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. They send Hill right. On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, a give to A-Chain. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
All right, come on.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Turbo 3, turbo 3. Hey.
Switching it up here. Tagovailoa to throw. This throw is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins drive their lead to 11. Sanders all set to send it away. Johnson with a return here. And that hit is going to freeze him at this spot. He got stuck right at the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Coleman with the grab. The ball is loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
He could do it! And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins have likely locked up the win right there. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins push their lead to 18.
Jason Sanders is the kickoff for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Johnson now on the return. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. He's on the move. Finds a man right side. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Now Allen off the play action. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. And the Dolphins have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins, well, they can probably just run away and hide. Achane again on second. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down.
Let's go.
Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
Turbo one high.
Throwing on third, Tagovailoa. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And 4th and 4 coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Let's go.
Now Tagovailoa on 4th. They connect for the first. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Listen up. Get on.
First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he's brought down for a loss.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
All right, one more snap to play here.
Fly. Solo left Zion. Ready, set.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Chased out to his right. This one's caught. Decent gain here, but short of the first. So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. This was a game they had circled.